Hey guys, it's Tiffany, Sue's daughter. She couldn't be here today for our peeks and previews. She's actually out signing 3 contracts. So today we're here in Wexford at 234 Reichold Road. Come on inside.
Okay, we're starting in the living room. The first thing we're looking at is we have a curio cabinet with all kinds of small collectibles in it. We have a piece of Lennox in here. We've got a Goebel Madonna. We've got lots of bird figurines. We have a pair of pink fireside chairs with wooden frames. We have some beautiful artwork. In our corner, we have a Stiffle lamp signed. We have a wonderful sofa with lots of florals. We have some Pittsburgh pictures that are framed. And also on the other side, we've got another Stiffle lamp that matches the first one and a pair of Baldwin brass candlesticks. We have a floor lamp with glass table. Actually, there's another one in the other room. This side, we've got 2 mid-century lamps, very retro, and a wonderful handmade bench. A couple oriental prints on the wall. Okay, now we're spinning around to the coffee table where we have some pressed glass and a wonderful cut glass pitcher right in the middle of the table. Now we're in the dining room where we have a wonderful antique mirror, more prints. When we go into our china closet, it's a Thomasville china closet. Lots of glasses and stemware inside there. In the center of our table, we have a wonderful, wonderful retro Mikasa set, blue and white. Actually, it's 2 services because it has lots of serving pieces to it also. Now as we're going into the bedroom, this is a wonderful mid-century modern bedroom set. We've got end table, we've got bed, we've got chest, and we've got the dresser with mirror, and all are in excellent, excellent condition. Okay, now we're in the second bedroom where we have a box of old vintage Life magazines. We're moving across the room. We have more artwork. Boy, this is a house full of art. We have lots of clothing. We have a family picture that's framed. You can pretend it's your own family. Going across the dresser, we have some collectible books. There's a Walt Disney hardcover, Hollywood Musicals hardcover, and a nice vintage globe. And as we're coming out the door, ladies' leather coat, swing coat. And now we're in the fully stocked kitchen. Lots of stainless pots and pans with copper bottoms. Miscellaneous, a little bit of Corral, some retro pitchers, drinking glasses, some lead crystal stemware in the original box. Underneath the drain is a vintage tray. Lots of miscellaneous stuff, Anchor Hawking measuring cups, and miscellaneous. Continuing in the living room, dining room area. This table is full of all kinds of retro, neat, kitschy kind of things. We've got some depression glass, some pink, we've got some green, we've got a original bun pan in the original box. We have lots of collectible Tupperware, vintage, collectible, retro. Across the left side of the table, we have an original Sultan casserole with the original hot plate in the original box. And next to that is another vintage West Bend Country Inn covered Dutch oven in the original box. In the living room, wonderful pine magazine rack. The matching floor lamp with glass table that is matching the one in the living room. The Windsor chair and an antique chair. An old flag, an old serving tray, flat screen TV with stand. Going across the mantel, brass candlesticks. We have some snow globes up there. We have more artwork. On the hearth, we have brass handle fireplace tools. Another one of them wonderful vintage ceramic Christmas trees. We have a pair of Ethan Allen brass lamps, very heavy. A bench in the corner. A wonderful vintage canister sweeper. Floral sofa. And on the wooden coffee table, we have all kinds of really, really interesting paper goods. Besides some Kennedy Life magazines, we have some vintage Pittsburgh Catholics from the 50s, and we have some interesting St. Cyril of Alexandria from Northside, PA. We have some notebooks with advertising. We have a yearbook from the 1930s from the same Coca-Cola advertising book cover. Really, really cool. And here's a box of interesting advertising tins, vintage. There's also some bottles too. Okay, and now we're downstairs into the game room. Again, really neat retro things in here. We've got a really nice painted drawer unit. And as we're going across, we've got a mint green unit also. In the corner, we have a matching table and floor lamp. Really neat retro metal with like a rattan type of burlap shade. We have a really nice slab bench. And we also have 3 handmade wooden benches. Okay, here's a really interesting collectible Zenith 1960s deco style stereo console. It has louvers on the front. Really, really interesting and in excellent condition. The metal desk chair and metal desk. To the right, we have lots of sewing notions, threads, and what have yous. And a very interesting brown and beige striped barrel chair. And in the laundry room, we have an antique Marlboro stove, white porcelain, with the trays. Okay, and in the corner, we have an olive green retro Whirlpool refrigerator. Moving right along to the entranceway of the basement, we have a wonderful sauerkraut crock. Moving over to the right-hand side, we've got a treadle sewing machine. We've got a brass lamp. And then up on the shelves, there's some really, really interesting things for you tool buyers. A bunch of handmade planes, all carved wood, all with blades. Really nice antique vintage ones. Next shelf down, we have a meat hook. We've got all kinds of little kitschy collectibles, beaters, little hammers, 1922 Pennsylvania license plate. Now into the interesting garage. What we have in here is we have lots of your normal everyday tools, your ladders, couple benches again, tennis rackets, outdoor tools to work on. Back here in the corner, we have all kinds of interesting Christmas. We've got 4 Everlight Christmas wrought iron chandeliers in the original boxes, plus all kinds of other interesting Christmas stuff in this corner. We've got lots of other interesting stuff. We've got all kinds of tools. Just take a little peek here. Very, very interesting, neat stuff. And now we're in the what they call the gardening mudroom. There's all kinds of interesting planters, hummingbird feeders. Oh, look at that. There's some very interesting old magazines. Look, there's a 1975 Roto with the pirates on the front. We have another Formica table. We have shelving units. We've got all kinds of interesting stuff. We've got a chainsaw. We've got a shop vac in the original box in the back. Aluminum chains, chairs, lots of interesting trash cans. Nearly new LG humidifier with the original box. And just all kinds of other kind of gardening and home things. Paints, sprays.
So we hope you enjoyed our peeks and previews today here at 234 Reichold Rd in Wexford, just off of Route 19. We'll be here this Saturday, February 18th from 8 to 3. Remember, no pre-sales, just previews. Make sure you come see us.